Happy Monday, Wildcats. Welcome back to a great week of learning, our last week of February. It's zipping by. Usually, February and January go by really slow, but these have gone by pretty quickly. Um, let's see, we got a showcase tonight for our National History Day, people who are moving on to competitions. We have Let's see. We have some sports going on this week. We have Great North Run coming up in 2 weeks, and then we have the Science Fest coming up in 2 weeks as well. So hopefully everybody can bring their younger kids or younger students, siblings to that. Next, this week as well is our Job Spark Job Fest for 8th grade. Talk more about that here tomorrow and on Wednesday. But let's go ahead and get to our announcements today. We do have Movie Music Monday, by the way, so make sure you're sticking around after I do my motto. Let's go. All right, today is Monday, February the 24th, 2025, and these are your morning announcements. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We move every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. All right, safe Wildcats keep their hands in themselves and resolve conflicts peacefully. Safe Wildcats on the bus, stay in your seat until you're stopped. Respectful Wildcats use respectful words when communicating to any person. And responsible Wildcats have their IDs. They have their binders and the student organizers' agenda books with a writing utensil and writing in their agenda books. They have their hats and sunglasses off. They have their hoods down. They have phones, earbuds, headphones, purses, and backpacks in their lockers. And their blankets stay at home. They also report to every class on time every day, responsible Wildcats do. Today is a white day with advisory, which means we have advisory block 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. iLearn checkpoints are coming up in just a few weeks, in March 17th through the 28th. In English Language Arts, you are 6th grade. You are analyzing informational text and media, meaning you're interpreting information presented in diverse media and formats, using evidence to evaluate accuracy of information in media, and if you're using English grammar and usage correctly and the conventions of standard English. In math, you're working with rates and ratios, unit rate and ratio relationships, equivalent ratios within tables, measurements with system conversion, and you're solving problems with rates, ratios, and proportions. Ratios, you're going to tape diagrams, you're going to double number line diagrams and equations. You also have variables and proportional relationships. Tomorrow we'll talk about what 7th grader will do. But there these are. Be a reading machine, reading stack reading challenge between last week and March 14th. We'll be counting overall minutes as always, but you'll also be competing with virtual bingo cards to be entered in individual prizes. There'll be weekly drawings on announcements. And so today, or from last Friday, if your name's on this list, Elijah Vonnegar, Nola Johnson, Kean Smith, and Marshall Williams. I may have to tell Marshall when he gets back here from geometry that he did win and go to the library to get a prize. All right, Black History Month. Our avid team today wants you to know about Central State University. It is located in Wilberforce, Ohio, and was founded in 1887. They had a devastating tornado in 1974 that destroyed most of the campus, and it was also originally known as Wilberforce University. And their famous alumni is Orlando Brown, an American football player, rapper, and singer. Don't forget to buy our yearbook. It's $25, and you can order it online. All money due by March 21st. This week, you do have a student council meeting, Mr. Melrose Student Council. All right, let's take a look at our attendance percentage for the year. Our goal again is 97%. 6th grade, you went up overall for the year. After last week, you're at 95.3%. 7th grade, you also went up after last week. You're at 94.5%. And 8th grade, you're staying at 94.8%. However, last week, 8th grade, you had the highest percentage for the week last week at 95.2%. Remember, attend, engage, and achieve. All righty, here's our breakfast. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh. Sorry about that. I forgot to adjust our lunches. So today for lunch is a spicy chicken tender and bread, pizza, chipotle wrap, turkey, a yogurt parfait and green beans. Tomorrow for breakfast, mini pancakes or muffin or cereal. All right, let's make sure we clean up Wesleyan hallways, cafeterias, restrooms, and classrooms. Make sure we clean up and don't leave a huge message for our custodians. Make sure we're also washing our hands for 20 seconds to prevent the spread of germs. We've had a doozy of a flu season, and we're hopefully coming out of it now. We need to make sure that we're washing our hands and keeping all our germs and stuff in our bodies and not someone else. All right, go to honorschools.org and recognize a teacher. At dress code here at Westlake, make sure there are no denim belts, no sleepwear, no hats, no hoods. Also in the cafeteria, please sit at the correct tables and facing the center and have your ID. Returning from lunch, you need to stay in your seat till your grade level is called, and you're walking back to the right to the class from which you came. All trash and trays are off the floors and tables, please and thank you. Each student gets an average of 1 pass a week, but no passes for the first 20 minutes or last 20 minutes of class for our pass protocol. And all passes out of class are 5 minutes or less. The bell does not dismiss you from class, your teacher does, and you're not dismissed early at all. Breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafetorium off the bus to get breakfast. And all food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be outside the cafetorium at all. And also, you must have your ID for you to receive a hall pass and check out your library books. All headphones are in your locker between 9:25 and 4:25. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. And if you're using your smartwatch like a phone, we'll treat it like a phone and take it from you and have your parents come get it. Don't forget our motto, Cada Wildcat, Cada Dia Mejora, which means every Wildcat every day gets better. And now, it's often duplicated, never really imitated. We're so great here, that's why Westlake students are the best. 13th caller at 23101. This is one we've done in years past, but I think you guys will recognize the song, hopefully. Here we go. It's rated the number 2 song of all time from Disney's movies. Here we go.
On to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through.
Alright, that song is I'll Make a Man Out of You. What movie is that from? 23101. 13th caller wins. I will see everybody throughout the building today.